I hope you're all having a great week. I got a tag from Lupus and Lepus saying people are still arguing about what gender is Yamato from One Piece. So thank you for the tag, and let's see what's going on. Well, first of all, there's a number of tweets like these. As you can see, quite the discourse going on right now is mentioned. But let's break it down a bit further and actually read some of these. The heated discourse now is because of this recent panel, this recent scan, where Oda has the female characters, including Yamato. And as mentioned, that's got people making tweets related to it like this. When did you realize Yamato was her? Then saying I did when Oda put her in a color spread with the rest of the female cast, inciting that image we just took a look at. Other people tweeting out, but Yamato is not a woman, with the clown emojis. Getting a response that says, yeah, I can call her best girl now without having that one annoying person commenting, actually no. And the OP saying, it's always become a war for some weird reason. Someone else would say, all this rant over Yamato's gender is annoying, and showing a couple examples of people complaining about the art, including one who advocates ending Oda's life over it. And some more examples here of people advocating for violence and getting very, very mad because some people on Twitter said these things, I guess. You also have tweets like these that read, thinks about how Yamato literally said he chose to be a man too, and how he and Kaido refer to him as son of Kaido, how Yamato feels strongly enough about it to correct people on it and keep introduced himself as that even after Kaido's been defeated. Anyways, I just really love Trans Yamato. Others saying, why is the West so obsessed with gender wars? I'll find it so annoying everything has to be some argument. If it's not Yamato they complaining about, it's Nico/Nami. There's also tweets like these. It's good to bring up this Yamato debate now and then, because I get an updated list of people to block each time. Transphobia and other general bigotry are not welcome in my community. Pause plus side note. I just realized that Goldie Roger and Yuha look like they can be long-lost brothers. Anyways, in response to that OP, one comment reads, was Oda being transphobic, or is Yamato a female? OP saying Yamato is gender fluid, which falls under the umbrella of transgenderism. Someone else saying, thing is, bro, how can you say this when the literal person who writes her character and created her shows otherwise? It isn't a big deal, but the transphobia accusations being thrown around are unnecessary. Also, I think some people would question this claim. It seems like this person, the OP just read this online or something, but in reality, there are a bunch of people who are gender fluid that don't identify as also being trans. More comments here reading, shake my head, calling people transphobic because you're wrong. Nobody has an issue with trans characters. No one has an issue with Kiku or Ivankov or Ivankov, right hand. Only people like you have an issue and try to push an agenda that is not there. And right below that, another comment saying, I don't understand how a decent chunk of One Piece can be transphobic or homophobic. Like, it doesn't make any sense. There's also this tweet that says, maybe if y'all read the One Piece manga, you'd be able to grasp the fact that Yamato identifies as a man. It's crazy that even Kaido himself acknowledges this and respects that, showing some examples right here. And then saying, in conclusion, in no way am I afraid to say my opinion because that would imply I'm not already stating my opinion. This is just stuff that I read and understand. If I can understand this, then anybody can. Couple responses here, one saying opinions can be wrong and so is yours, and another saying if people think Yamato is a girl, it's just because they're transphobic, but they'd be bending over backwards trying to convince themselves Yamato doesn't identify as a man when he only ever referred to himself as such. If people think Yamato is a girl, it's just because they're transphobic, says this person. But why would Oda put Yamato on a panel scan recently with all characters who are women? Was this person saying Oda's transphobic or something? Or like what? What are they getting at? And then there's this tweet with over 3,700 likes from this person with a lot of text. I'm just going to automate this with TTS.
As Arabic and Muslim man, I know that Yamato is she, her without any doubt from the beginning. For those who support this stupid agenda, Eiichiro Oda confirmed on the color spread for chapter 1084 that Yamato is female 100% and even before, not any gender or whatever you think or want it to be. From now on you must refer to this character as girl or you will be stupid forever in my opinion. As a Muslim, I only support the common sense of human beings. There are only male and female and nothing else, and there is no love from the same gender. I will do my best all the time to prevent any stupid agenda like, they, them, so if you do not like my tweet just block my account right now. I will be honored to get blocked by you right now.
Some people in the response is not so happy with that, telling the OP to shut up, and others saying that being a One Piece fan and a bigot is just a weird combo. But if this person is calling this person a bigot because of the beliefs they have due to their religion, would this person not then have grounds to call this person a bigot for discriminating on their beliefs due to their religion? Other tweets then saying to report that transphobic account. And another one saying, being a One Piece fan and at the same time being transphobic and homophobic is honestly crazy. Like, there are a bunch of LGBTQ canon characters. Also, the whole story is about not discriminating minorities. Luffy would probably hit all of you in the face. Another response reading, I agree that everything about Yamato has become unnecessary and boring. I hate this discussion. But this post is very problematic. I understand that everyone has their religion, but One Piece has characters that are LGBT. So why say things like that? Oh, hey, I found another compilation of really, really angry tweets. Let's, let me just show you this. I don't want to read this out loud. Here's a little compilation with some music. Alright, moving on.
These Yamato as him individuals don't claim him coven friends, cause they're not as attractive as Kaido's daughter. Oda also revealed Yamato's sex on an SBS not so long ago, and that community is so delusional that went against the author's comments back then. That explains the outrage of the new color page. They're still in denial years later.
The OP then including this image that reads, however, Yamato is a woman. This was revealed in a set of Vivory cards by One Piece author Eiichiro Oda in the fall of 2021. The anime and manga also both reintroduce Yamato as Kaido's daughter after her face was revealed. With her disguise off and her face revealed, Yamato has the physical appearance of a woman. I forgot to scroll it down. There you go. Okay, that tweet getting over 540 likes. In response, someone saying, was it this bad when Yamato was first introduced? Like the death threats and all? Why that at? Whatever. Not really. Everything went bananas when Oda dropped Yamato's info on an SBS, not the original translation, but Google does well enough. Someone else saying, I don't like how you said that community, lol. OP saying, I wasn't referring to that other community, but the group of people that are on the same boat. Not all of them are from the LG letter. Wait, what? One odd way to say you've never interacted with any trans or general conforming One Piece fan when talking about Ivankov, but whatever helps you cope, I guess. Okay, new Twitter user that interacts with me for the first time ever. You right now. What is this? What is this? What is this?
I want problems always.
I've never seen that. That's good. That's funny. One more time.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Always. Always. Bruh. Anyways, that's the news about the latest manga scan panel thing. Why some people like it, some people are mad at it, etc., etc. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. I look forward to seeing you there in the comments. And tomorrow for the next segment.